guys, welcome back to another YouTube tutorial. Today we are on victory rolls. Hey guys, welcome back to another tutorial. If you're new here, then hi, I'm Claire of Harry John Hair Makeup and Training, and today I'm bringing you a tutorial on 1940s victory rolls because I just found out this week that it's VE Day on Friday. Not even realised because I've got my head in a course at the minute and not even twigged, and I'm being a little bit bad on uploading videos, so apologies. But I saw it was VE Day, and this kind of style takes me back to watching old movies with Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers and Rita Hayworth when I was a kid, and I used to go around to my grandma's and we'd watch all the old movies, so I thought I've got to do something. So I've literally done my little quick fix for easy, quick victory rolls, 1940s hairstyles, really easy to adapt. You can whiz this into something else at the back. There's a few other hair tutorials if you want to see anything like a roll to roll it up at the back and things like that. But if you're going for half up, half down, like this type of thing, all I've done is whizzed the irons through it, which you don't need to do. If you have got a naturally curly hair, you could just whiz the straightness through the front. If you have got a straight hair or a little bit more resilient, or any hair type really, I would always try and put some sort of curl through the front, swish it back off your face, because you'll find that the style will go in much easier for you. If you are interested in learning anything more about hair training, because I also have an online training program, stick around to the end because there'll be a little bit more information on that, because I've got a webinar coming up. But if not, and you want to see this hairstyle, then stick around to the end anyway. I was also sent these lashes from Eldora, so what do we think of these? These are the S901s they've sent me over to try out, and they were really fluffy, really pretty, but I have the most tiniest eyes, and because we're on lockdown at the moment, hence the roots, I'm only being able to work on myself, so I'm going to save this pair for a nice client when they come in. Okay, to create these, I have already pre-curled my hair, and I know that some people prefer it if you have done nothing with your hair and you can whip something that's natural, but this victory rolling, any hairstyle I think will work and swish in better for you if it's got that bend, because it makes it want to go with the flow. So I've used a Babyliss Pro iron, which is this one. This is about a 32 inch, about ½ inch barrel. It's got the arm, so it smooths all the ends out and everything, so you get that nice polished 1940s look. Even if you don't do anything with this section, just the bit around your face, if you can throw a roller in or throw a wand or anything, just to get the hair to swish back off your face. You just want them going back, and just to get a little bit of a bend, so it does some of the work for you. It will make your life easier. And then we're going to take a backcombing brush. We're taking the hair forward in front of the face, taking the backcombing brush in a couple of inches away from the head, pushing it back, and you want this hair to compact near your root area, and then you will have this volume that works for you there. And then we're going to pop a little bit of hairspray on. This is a really nice light misty hairspray, and this is a superset, so it's quite a strong one, and this is from Wella, which if you've watched any of my other videos you will know that I use Wella all the time. And I'm going to smooth over, but I'm very gently taking that over the top. So here as well, I've also taken my parting a little bit further over, and you want this section of your victory roll to be able not to come too high, or you will not see that loop in the top. So you want it to be slightly lower. Taking it forward, your fingers in there. I'm going to keep the fingers close to the head, but at the top of the head it doesn't matter if they come away a bit. And then you're going to wrap the hair around those fingers, and then that hair is going to tuck inside your victory roll. My thumb is in the middle of the victory roll, my fingers are on the top, so it's keeping that nice smooth front. I'm pinching it at the back. I'm going to keep hold of it, taking a hairpin into the back of the victory roll, and I'm going to take that and push that into the back combing that we've got at the back. So if your hair's a bit finer, you might need to take this on a downward angle or upward angle. And pop another one in towards the top. So I'm just catching it out of the top of the victory roll, keeping hold of it still with these fingers, a thumb in the middle and these fingers on the outside, so I'm not ruining the shape. And then those pins at the back are just going to hold that in place. So we've kind of got the front of it. I'm then going to pinch. So I've got my thumb still in the middle. I'm just going to gently Swish that around, tuck your bangs in, and if you need to, glue those with a bit of spray. And then going again, tuck the back. Take a pin into the top. Push that down. And that is our first one in. Now this bottom is a little bit too baggy. See how this is a bit further away from the head? And we want that to be a little bit snugger. That is just not good enough either. There, stick a pin in there. So we're pushing that down so it makes the bottom go down but encourages the back to come up. Keep this section, and then we're going to take this section, we're going to leave. I'm going to do that. So we'll do it separately just to make life easier. So if you find it easier doing the two together, then by all means you go for the two together. But let me show you this way because it's quite a lot of hair to hold in your hand and do all together. So where's this side in? How are you finding this style so far? Are you finding it easy to follow? Let me know in the comments, and also let me know, are there any other styles that you would like to see? What we're going to be bringing you next week. So drop me a comment below. Section. I'm going to split this into two because you can see this is a slightly deeper section. Put a little bit of backcombing into both of these sections. Smoothing out the front again, so the bit that you're going to see, and the top of your victory roll. And then we're going to take the two fingers again in, wrap this round. Take those inside the victory roll, tuck with your finger underneath to get all those bangs in if you've got any layers around the front of your hair or anything like that. And then we gently want to join this up. So I'm just literally pinching the hair just to pull it so it marries up with the other section. Again, I'm going to take the hairpin in the top of the victory roll, take that round, and then pushing it down into our back comb section. A little bit too high here, so we want to make sure we're going to put thumb into it again, fingers on the outside, and pull that in a little bit tighter, using your finger to tuck that round. And then when that's where you want it to be, into the victory roll, taking it round, pushing it forward, just to take it down a smidge. And then let's just try a hat pin in there, just to take that round a little bit more. Just going to smooth over, so you want to spray and use the heat of your hand just to smooth over. So that is my finished 1940s victory roll hairstyle for you guys at home. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm a hairstylist, or if you are looking for more tips and techniques on hairstyles, you can grab my free downloadable, which is linked in the comments. I hope you found this useful. Please give me a big thumbs up, hit subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Remember to tag me in any of your recreations over on Instagram, and I will look forward to seeing you next time.